Dear students, today we will be taking a new video which is based upon our GSCD subject, that is Generic Skill and Entrepreneurship Development. Into the chapter is basically about the intellectual development. Okay, what is exactly the meaning of intellectual? Intellectual means to gain knowledge. Okay, to gain knowledge or to increase our self knowledge. Fine. So this is the meaning of intellectual development. If we'll develop ourselves, okay, we'll develop ourselves in a way that we can have a good leadership qualities and we can be a good entrepreneurship. So for that particular thing, we need to be a good intellectual qualities. Intellectual development should be there. So how we can make a intellectual development? Intellectual development can be done with the various components, okay, or from the various sources. The first thing is the sources of information. If we'll increase our sources of information, or if we'll get a proper information, then we'll be able to develop ourselves. Okay, so the first thing is, what is information? As we know that it is just basically a transfer of knowledge from one person to another person, or from a specialist to the audience. This is what is the information. Here you can see some of the primary sources of information. The primary sources of information can be a person, a research, a certificate, interviews, internet. Like we can get the information from a particular person, we can get the information from various interviews. Okay, if you appear for one or more interviews, you will be able to understand the criteria of interview. If you are getting the criteria of interview, it means that you are getting the information. Next is the secondary sources. Secondary sources are what, like reference materials, like the magazines are there, from the books, from videotapes, newspapers, TV, CD-ROM. Like these are the secondary sources of the information. Now the next thing is, what is tertiary sources? Tertiary sources of information constitutes our internet. Okay, our bar graphs. You might have seen recently, like the graph of corona. Okay, the graph of corona, like it usually increases in some of the districts and getting gradually decreases in some of the districts. So what exactly it is giving us an information. Okay, so that is also part of a, or that is also a source of information. Like we have some other source of information as permanent source of information, non-permanent sources of information, printed sources like from the photographs, charts, diagrams. Okay, so the first thing is like how we can develop ourselves, or the one of the component of intellectual development is to get a particular information from any of the source, whether it's a permanent source, it's a temporary source, territory source, or whatever the case is. Okay, next thing is how we can develop ourselves is through the process of reading. Okay, reading is what, like it also gives us to, it also helps us to gain the information. Okay, we should be having a good reading skills so that we can learn the things and we can understand the things through the process of reading. Fine. Next thing is the style of reading or the methods of reading. Like there are number of there are like lots of types of readings are available. The first one is, like you can say, just skim reading. Okay, what is skim reading? Is just reading a particular passage. Okay, or like if you are reading any newspaper, that means you are doing just a skim reading, means you are not reading it to understand, just to get the information. Okay, study reading it, into this you will be able to get the your self development also. Intensive reading is there, you can search out in detail onto the internet also. Okay, basically in this chapters we are just getting through the headings. Okay, the first one is like you should be having a good sources of information. The second thing is you should be able to read the things. Okay, the reading quality should be very high. Fine. So like into this they have discussed the techniques of systematic reading. This is a simple view reading. Simple view is reading just to, like if we are reading a newspaper or if we are reading any of the book, just to get the information. Fine. Next thing is, like you should like it's a notes making. You should make a notes so that you can be able to read the things. Okay, note making quality should also be there. The another thing is note taking. Note, the difference between note making and note taking is something like if someone is giving you an oral description, okay, or you giving an oral dictation to you, in that time you are doing the note taking process. But like if you have just read a newspaper or just read a topic, okay, and out of that topic if you are writing just the important points, that means that you are doing a note making. Fine. Next thing involves is the writing. Okay, the first thing was the sources of information. We should have a very good sources of information. Fine. The next thing we learned about how the next thing we learned is about the reading. We should have a good reading habit and a good reading skills also. The next thing is the writing. Fine. So here we can see that a difference between writing and speech. Mostly usually the people used to get confused between what is a writing and a speech. Writing is permanent, like if you are writing something, that is a permanent thing, but speech is a transient thing. It's not permanently, it's bit temporarily. Writing can communicate across times. If you have written something, okay, you can go through that written material at any time. Speech is used for immediate interactions, like someone is giving you a speech, but if you have taken the notes of out of that speech, it means that you have done the writing process also. Writers receive no immediate feedback. Okay, writers never get used to get the immediate feedbacks. Like suppose you are reading a novel or you are reading a book. Okay, after completion of that novel or a book, then you'll be able to give the feedback. But if your person is giving you a speech, okay, then instantly after the completion of the speech you can give your feedback to that person. Fine. Written materials can be read repeatedly. This is bit obvious. Like if you have written something onto your notebook or onto your file, you can read or you can read it at number of times. But the speech cannot be used repeatedly. Okay, until unless you have not recorded the speech. Fine. So this is the basic difference between the writing and the speech. Here you can see that some of the types of writings are there. Narrative, descriptive, expository, persuasive writing is also there to convince the reader. It's a new word to you students. Persuasive, it means that to convince the reader. If you are convincing मतलब किसी ਨੂੰ ਮਨਾ ਲੈਣਾ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਗੱਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਲੈਣਾ, ठीक है ना, that is the persuasive reading. These are the types of writings that they have given. Okay, I repeat one more time that in this subject or in this chapter, like you have to just go through the topics. Okay, you have to just learn the topics, and into that material the material into that particular topic you have to write it on your own words, or for the detailed knowledge you can get the help of the internet. Just write down the topic and then you will be able to get the information from the internet sources. Okay, because it's not possible, it's completely a theoretical subject. Fine. So like this is the end of our chapter. So basically into the intellectual development only three things are important. Firstly, the meaning of intellectual development. Intellectual development is what? Developing ourselves. Okay, how you can develop yourself, how you can increase your skills. Okay, and why we are increasing a skill? To get a good personality, or to want to be a leader, or want to be a good entrepreneur. So for that particular thing we need a intellectual development of ourselves. How we can develop our intellectually? By the way of getting knowledge, that is the source of information. The next thing is we should have a good habit of reading, and the particular reading should be a good reading. Means you should get the topics, you should go for the note taking and note making process also. And the last one into this topic is the writing. You should be able to write the points. Okay, you should be having the quality that you should write down the important points, and whenever you want the information to be fetched down, okay, or to be retrieved down, you can easily get your information from your notes. So students, like if you will be having any difficulty or any query regarding this video or this topic, you can WhatsApp me, okay, or you can ask me into the comments. Thank you so much.